Hello everyone, my name is Shrishti and today we will talk about verbs. I know this is an easy concept, but sometimes we do miss on important areas. That is where I felt the need to talk about verbs. Before we start, please like and subscribe to this channel. Verbs are nothing, but they talk about some events or actions that are taking place. That can be some past activity, that can be some ongoing activity. That depends as to which subject or to which time frame are we referring to. And according to that, verbs take different forms. Let's understand in detail. Sometimes with the main verbs, we need to use helping verbs like is, are, am, was, were, and many more. These helping verbs make the sentence correct or complete. So, we need to be very careful as to what kind of sentence are we framing. For example, she playing guitar. Now the sentence is incomplete and it is not giving me the correct meaning. So, I use helping verb is. She is playing guitar. Now, I am able to understand the meaning from this particular sentence. Remember one more thing, whenever we are using is, are, am, was, were in the sentence, we need to put verb in the ing form like dancing, playing, singing, eating, decorating, cooking, etc. I also need helping verbs to frame a question like this, do you like eating ice cream? So here, do is my helping verb and eating is my main verb. So remember, whenever you need to frame a question, you need to use do, did or does respectively. When talking about present tense, the verbs can be used like this. Ram plays football. Ravi plays guitar. She really cooks delicious food. They invite us for the party. We call our friends. So, if you noticed, we are using the first form of verb in each sentence. Play, plays, decorate, decorates, call, calls, invite, invites. So, verbs are used in their first form whenever we are referring to the present tense. This can be simple present tense or maybe the present continuous tense that we are referring to. So in the continuous tense, verb will take the ing form and in the simple present tense, it will take the form like play or maybe plays depending on the subject-verb agreement concept. Moving on to the past tense. So here we need to use the verb in their second form. I ate ice cream yesterday. We played football last Sunday. We went to the market. So here we are using the second form of the verbs because we are talking about those activities that have already happened. We can also use had or did when we are talking in past tense, but we need to be very particular as to which form of verb are we using. We also have third form of the verb thrown, flown, stood, celebrated. So, we need to be very careful as per which sentence are we talking about and where we need to put which form of the verb. So, let's take example using third form of the verb. I have already eaten mangoes. She has thrown the garbage in the dustbin. The birds have flown away. Everywhere we are using third form of the verb. There are certain words or maybe verbs which do not have any change in either of the form. Cut, 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 put, 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 hit, hit, hit. There is no word like cut it, put it or hit it. You might have heard about modal verbs that talk about the mood of the speaker. Ought to, should, shall, might, may, will, would, can, could. I am sure you are able to recall what modal verbs are. So, if I frame a sentence like this, you drive slowly. It's not giving me the complete meaning which I am referring to. So, I need to put some modal verb here. You should drive slowly. So this is telling me that I am giving advice or suggestion to somebody by using should. Some people also get confused between may and can. So when I need to seek for permission, I should use may. May I come in? May I sit down? May I do this work? And whenever we are referring to some form of capability, we need to use can. Can I help you? Can I come along with you? Can I do this work for you? So in all the three sentences, we are referring to the ability of the speaker. Coming to the concept of subject-verb agreement. So remember, whenever we have singular subjects in the sentence like he, she, it or Ram, we need to use the verb with S or ES. He plays football. She cooks food. Ram plays cricket. Everywhere we are using S or ES with the verb. And whenever we have plural in the sentence, we need to use the verb without S or ES. They play football. We invite our friends. Ram and Sham do their work. So did you notice? Whenever we have plural subjects, we are not adding S or ES with the verb. Now let me ask you a question. Tell me if this sentence is correct. Does she goes to school every day? Let me repeat. Does she goes to school every day? If you are wondering, let me tell you this sentence is absolutely incorrect. The correct sentence will be, does she go to school every day? I just mentioned in the concept of subject-verb agreement, if we are talking about some singular subject, verb will be with S. So here my subject is she, which is singular, but I am still not putting S with go. Why? Because I started the sentence with does. So in this particular sentence, I have already used does to depict the relevance of the singular subject. Therefore, in my main verb, which is go, I do not need to put S or ES. The story of verbs do not end here. We definitely have more content, but for now, we'll end here because I just wanted to give you some basic information about verbs. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you and good day.